thing I'm doing over here, I don't want you to get trapped in that. I predicted that like 3 years ago, and it's becoming more of a reality every single day. So the best thing you can do is study your 11th house and study who your friends are and who your community is. Because if you're a business owner, you can also use virtual reality to work with your clients. I plan on using virtual reality and astrology to educate. I would use it for education purposes, not for games. I love games, but I feel like people use them to escape reality often, and that's not okay. But that's my opinion. Did I just overwhelm anybody?
Yeah, I think that's
And
I think that's scary. That's like low key scary because I watched this anime called Art Sword Online.
That is, yes,
And
exactly.
Yo,
That's exactly it.
yeah, I had got a Oculus, and I put that thing on my head. I would probably say it wasn't even an hour, and I got like a huge ass headache, and I'm like, I can't do this. But then I went right back to scrolling on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I was like, that makes no sense. I don't want to wear this fucking huge thing on my head, but I'll go on my phone and just scroll like endlessly.
Stop. You need to start posting. Stop scrolling. Please. You're giving too much. I want you here. The benefit of posting is that you swipe less, and you do it consistently enough, you start getting paid. That's a very serious and important thing. I never imagined that my whole business would be run off of my phone and my laptop, and that I could live anywhere. But when I got my first 40,000 followers, it was dope. When I got my first 10K followers, let me tell y'all, it was on January 1st of 2021. I woke up to 14,000 followers because I said that part of Fortune, North Node, and Chiron is the most important thing in your chart. There were so many astrology accounts, bigger accounts, people that I'm friends with now. They literally said, they were like, you can't, what I said was the big three is not important. You need to look at your Chiron, North Node, Midheaven. And I said, if your astrologer doesn't know this, they're not a real astrologer. They're not helping you. Every astrologer on the app got pissed because they weren't giving that content to people. They were still doing sun, moon, rising shit. And I was like, why are we giving people sun, moon, rising when Chiron shows you how to heal, North Node shows you your life's purpose, and your midheaven shows you your career? That's what people need. I feel like when you give important, controversial information like this, you guys, this is how you grow. This is how you create trust. Okay? Also, study those placements in your chart. We're not covering them today. Go study them because they're all on Google, I promise you. But also, Aquarius season, as we move forward, is about innovating. How do you innovate your life? Are you going to stay working and doing the things that you struggle with? Or are you going to be forward thinking? If you know Aquarius season's coming up, instead of you thinking, oh, I hate Aquariuses, I'm just going to ignore the next 30 days. No. What does Aquarius do best? Oprah. Giving information, giving gifts, being a good friend, being a good neighbor, being a good person, serving your community, building a community. The next 30 days, for those of you who are business owners or intend to be business owners, please take this advice. There is no one else who's going to tell you this because 80% of the astrology community doesn't do predictions because they're scared to be wrong. So the 20% of us who actually make them, there's probably 5% of those people actually do it for business. I'm in that category. Take this advice. This is the time to do that. All that stuff I just said. And I've said it 5 times now, so I'm not going to repeat it again. But this is an amazing, amazing year and an amazing time for business owners, especially if you're serious. There's a lot of money to be made, and remember, money isn't real. What it's attached to is the feelings. So as long as you are giving people something of value, you're gonna do well. As long as you promote yourself, which I specialize in because I used to do it for Best Buy. I used to do data analytics for them. Every time we would drop a new iPhone, I would create a sales document and then I'd give it to the blue shirts. It would literally go out to like 1 million people, and those 1 million people would sell based off of what I typed out. So when I'm doing this for you, it's the same energy, except I'm adding astrology, right? So now we can do predictive things, we can do energetic things as well. This is beautiful. I'm telling you